Welcome back to episode 146 of the Craftverse series. Today we're going to continue our landscaping efforts and remove what remains of that. Might work on putting an extra set of stairs up there to potentially put a build, but we'll see where things go from here. I still have a bunch of dirt. It's definitely going to be of use as I remove what remains of the stone and replace it. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is an exact 1-for-1 to the end of that. So I want to go just a little bit further over, maybe to like right here, before I start the actual stairwell. That way it doesn't quite look so bleh. My stairwells tend to extend out an extra couple of blocks, so. Like it to connect up to the wall blocks I inevitably use. So I need to use a gate as well. That's the only way to connect a fence post and a wall is with a fence gate. Most of this has converted into grass at this point. All right. Might as well start placing so I don't waste any stone. Okay, so I have about 24 more. Now I have to finish placing these. Now what I think I want to do is go from like right there all the way up and make a food farm. But I'm not sure if I need it. If I keep running my guardian farm, I'll have enough fish that I don't actually need a food farm. But it's nice to also have the option of getting free leather. I once made the mistake of trying to make an entity cramming cow farm. And on Bedrock, that just doesn't work. It just straight up doesn't work. It lags. If that's what you're going for is a lag machine, it definitely works, but it doesn't work to kill the cows. It might if I was using a bunch of mine carts, but I don't think that works on Bedrock either. Okay. Let's get this ridiculous shape filled in. Nope. Bad dirt. Don't get coarse with me. Oh. I already used all of it. Okay. I like how each week I basically get another major build done. One week I was doing this. Next week I did the iron farm reno. Then I built a tree farm. Built a guardian farm. Not all in necessarily chronological order in the way that was mentioned. All builds take roughly the week's worth of effort. At least 1 week, if not 2. Okay, put that there. Dark patch. And dark patch. For the most part, this should be lit enough. What I want to do is go 2 more blocks forward. And that'll be where that starts. Maybe here, actually. Go 3 forward. Alright, you guys hurry up and despawn. Stop going forward. Stop going forward. Thank you. Okay. Go ahead and take a quick nap. Luckily, this is more than 100 blocks away, so I don't have to worry about my villagers connecting. So let's pop that out. That is now going to be primarily grass. You could see where it's leveled up. So it's gonna end up being like pretty centered, I think. That could be cool. Quite sure what I'm gonna do with it, but having it as an option is good. Gonna go ahead and pillar this up to the appropriate level. From 63. To 73, so it's an even 10. That could work, actually. As if on top of this is the stair. There's a block right there, which means it comes out to right here. So I actually kind of need that to be here. Block there. Have this come out one more. See, that's why I do pre-testing. Yep, let's verify. Because if I put fencing right here, it's gonna link up to the bottom of this, and this is gonna link up to going this way. Okay. Good deal. Which means this actually needs to come out one extra block. Okay, so now let's go grab the stone. I want to see how this comes out. Perfect. I actually need probably not that much. Those both have to become that. That'll do for now. So these are gonna sit here. And about there. Okay. Yeah, we'll just stack it all the way up. Can I? Nope, not that far down. Not supposed to be there at all. Stop it. Just has to go one higher. So that's where it's gonna end, and then we do this. And presumably this will be done right. Maybe the last one's not necessary. So if I put it here, the next one goes there. This is lantern placement, by the way, in case you were wondering. That goes there. Next one here. Skip one. Okay. This is the path, and I really only need that. So I don't actually need this layer at all. Those get replaced with lanterns. So technically speaking, I could push this further back. So it's not quite such a chore. But it's alright. So now I want to make sure that this is filled in. This can be whatever block, it's not important. Thank you for the food, sheep. I didn't even pick up the food, I picked up the wool. The one part of a sheep I no longer require from the wild. It's not wasted. I am going to be putting a nicer block in. This is just the filling. Okay. Let me know in the comments, do you bother filling in when you make like a shell of something? Or do you just leave it a shell? It's like if you build above a certain point, you just kind of don't have all of the blocks necessary to always fill it in completely. So you just kind of leave it as a shell, cover over it so no one ever knows that it's even a hole. I've seen Hermitcraft people do that. Or do you take the time to fill it in like I just did? It's gonna look so much better when I fill it in with actual stone bricks. Don't need any more dirt for the moment. Doot, 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 doot. Fill that in, and then whatever is left will become the stairs. Sleep through the night, because I actually don't have enough torches to light that up for safety. It already looks so much better than it did. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, and at the top. Okay, so let's just make sure this doesn't look quite so jank. This is where it officially stops. And then I have to fill in this side in the rest of the way because I never did. Swap you out. You're already covered with another block, so that's fine. Okay. Stairwell is in. Just gotta get the actual stairs. Shouldn't take too much. It's only 10 levels times 3, so 30. 64 is enough. Okay. We'll pop those out. I'll pick that up in a minute. Okay, so I have a stairwell that leads up there now. I need to get some torches so I can make lanterns. I have one torch from the middle there, which is going to have to get put right there for the moment. All right. This is going to be taken up by fencing, so we're going to move these back just a bit. Now I can have a fully fenced in area to keep my stealth safe. Let's see, how did I do this one? Okay, I removed that, put that there. It kind of doesn't do its job because you could just walk around it, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. How much space am I going to be working with, though? Inside the fencing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Ooh. Ooh, it's an even number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Another even number, 20 by 24. Jot that down. Okay. That is the area that I have to work with. I'm not going to put like a tall build or anything in here. It's going to be a bunch of farms. Well, I don't know, actually, I might put one decently sized build in here. We'll see. Let's see the area that I'm working with. That doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. I feel like I might have gone a little bit overboard. Nah, it's fine. Now that looks really cool with the color schemes, and that looks starter, but it's fine. It shows that I'm continuing the city out that direction. Now what to put in here and what to put in here. Hmm. Got a couple of farm ideas I can use. Already got the lava, don't need that. Obsidian generator, maybe next to the stairs? Don't think I still need the food farm. The dripstone farm is most definitely going to go beside the stairs. So I could probably just put a sugarcane farm right there and be done with it. But I also have this sugarcane farm design over here that actually works surprisingly well with just a little bone meal. And it's not that pricey. It's just one sticky piston, 2 of these, and as many rows of these as you can fit in an area. So realistically, if I can put that in the wall, then I could be fine. Just click that, have it go. But if I put it in the wall, it might cause an issue, actually. How many is this deep? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deep. And it has to have a water underneath. And then there's the redstone behind that. So 6 deep. So I can't afford to put it in my base. But I might be able to double this out and have the same redstone work for 2 sets of this. And massively increase my output. And then I can easily, from there, put bone meal in through the top. That could work nice. So what am I working with here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So this is an odd number. And we've already established that's 24. So what happens if I just do 3 over? That makes it 14. But if I put a fence there, that then makes it 13 by 24. That is such a weird metric. But, as established, that sugarcane farm might fit perfectly. And with that being right next to this, I could easily grab the bones and leave both running. Oh, I'll need to do some testing in a creative world to see if that is a good idea. Because I actually like that idea. It's not the best lit at the moment, so it's not really the safest thing to be doing right next to my iron farm. It will fit better there than it will here. But it has to fit perfectly. So I will pin that for now. And I will see you in tomorrow's episode. Thank you very much for watching, and let me know in the comments what kind of farms you think we still need. Always open to suggestions. And while you're down there, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, if you haven't already. Either way, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.